It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so I'm back. I think it's been like what, two days, I think 2, 3. Sorry. Yeah, I had a lot to do, and then on top of me being busy, I got sick. Bitch, I was just going through it. Okay, I'm fine now for the most part. So we back doing videos. Now we definitely got other stuff to talk about, so we'll be back tomorrow. So this video was piggybacking off of the last video, and the last video, what the fuck is their name? Tinka and Jayla, they got into it about Akbar, basically. Well, not really about Akbar, but like Akbar has something to do with it, right? So let me tell you what happened. So Tink, I don't know what Tink smoke is with Akbar. I don't know. So far, I don't really see what her issue is. It might be on the show, because I do know Tinka and Akbar, they had a little 1-2 on the show. But as of right now, I don't know what the fuck her problem is. But if I do, I don't remember. But like as of right now, it's kind of looking like Tinka just don't like Akbar. That's what it's giving. Okay, so real quick backstory, okay? Now, they was at the premiere. Jayla, she got into it with Dolly. And, you know, Tink, she got in it. Anna, she got in it. Shit like that. Akbar, she did not get in it because she said it was security and shit around her. She wanted to get in it because she said by birthright. Did she say birthright or by, I don't know. But she was like, she wanted to get in it because Jayla is from Atlanta. And she from Atlanta. So she had to fight for her. Alright. So after Tinka, I think before that, Tinka asked Jayla, like, who do you fuck with more? Me or Akbar? Now, as a grown woman, I don't really know why she asked that. That's a weird question. And then after that brawl at the premiere, Jayla and Akbar, she was outside. And Tinka, she came out and she was like, okay, well, where was Akbar at? You fighting, where was Akbar? Now, Akbar, at the premiere, she had, well, what I thought was a gun. But Jayla said it was a knife. But the way Akbar explained it, it sounded like she had a gun with her. But I don't really know. But they was about to get into it. They had this little argument, a little quick back and forth. They didn't fight or nothing like that. But yeah, that's it, basically. Now, Tinka and Jayla, a couple days ago, they got into it. Why? Because when Tinka asked Jayla, who do you fuck with more, me or Akbar, Jayla went and told that to Akbar. Now, I have a question. Okay? For one, do y'all think that's a weird question to ask? Okay? 2, do y'all think Jayla wrong for telling Akbar the question that Tinka asked? Now, in my opinion, even though they didn't ask for it, I'm going to give it anyway. I feel like in this situation, 2 things could be right at the same time. You know, I think the question was weird. Right? I also feel like Jayla did not have to go to Akbar and tell her what Tinka asked. Jayla and Tinka, they having this argument. Tinka feels some type of way. Tinka like, when people be talking shit about you, I stand up for you. Akbar don't stand up for you. Natalie don't stand up for you. Jayla like, and when so-and-so called me and was talking shit about you, I checked her. Now the question is, was that Akbar? Akbar, did you call Jayla talking shit about Tinka, and did Jayla check you for it? We want to know. Akbar, after that whole situation with Tinka and Jayla arguing with Akbar, she went live and she said a couple things. So Akbar, she on live. She was like, I did not audition. I got called. I'm a vet in this shit. I was just in Miami at Future birthday party. Don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything, but alright. She was like, these girls, they do too much for the camera for them to might not even get picked next season. Now, so far this season, the people who I know probably coming back for sure, Ivory and Lex, Summer, you know, I can see those. She was like, Zeus went and asked her, would she do it again? Oh, did you, Zeus? Did you do that, Zeus? What? You did that? Look, bro, you know how I be doing the backgrounds of some of these girls, you know what I'm saying? And I be trying to do like clean slate so I can make sure I'm unbiased. It's just this one, I've been trying, I've really been trying it, but it's just something about her that just, it don't click for me, you know what I'm saying? And like, don't get me wrong, I'm still trying my best to be unbiased, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job so far. But it's like, I just can't get into it. I can't. And I do think she have her funny moments. Like, I think her confessional's been fun so far and stuff like that. But it's like, I think it's just her. I don't know. Like, even with this situation, I don't even see how she's in the wrong. I don't know what Tinka's issue is. When I was getting used to her, she went and posted it was God's will for Trump to be president or some shit like that. That pushed me back 50 steps. So, like, her as, you know, just as Akbar, not the biggest fan. I'm sorry. But in this situation, I don't really see where she's wrong at. Not gonna lie. Okay, I done fucking digressed and went on, like, this whole rant where I don't really like this lady. Let's get back to the live, okay? So, she was like, she was trying her best to get these girls advice. She said this about 50 times, so I already knew that. You know, basically, like, you don't have to fight. You don't have to do all this for the camera. They can't make you do anything, basically, is what I guess she was trying to tell them. She was like, nobody on this show is real friends, except for Biggie, Anna, and Tasiki. I was like, really? Not even Jayla and Natalie? She also said that she had girls ready to beat Tinka the fuck up. As a multiple from what I got. So you was about to get Tinka jumped. And she was like, she wasn't going to have to raise her hand. Now, my mind went to, well, honestly, that was your best bet, because if it was a one-on-one just between y'all two, you would have got beat the fuck up, because Akbar not beating Tink. So it's kind of like, well, what you gonna do at the reunion? Then what? Like, I know for a fact outside is a whole nother ball game, but while y'all filming, your friends aren't on the show. When y'all get to the reunion and Tinka feel like she want to run up on you, what are you going to do? Because you can't win that fight. And clearly y'all beef got to a point where it's not no petty ass shit no more. If you was about to get her jumped and, you know, it was the whole knife or gun thing at the premiere and shit like that. And Jalen, they might fight at the reunion. I actually want to see this fight. But your friend's not going to be there to help you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how that's going to go. I can't wait to figure how that's going to go. I don't know if they're going to stop the beef by the time the reunion come or what. But I'm intrigued. I want to see that fight. Alright, so question. Do y'all think Tinka should be named the heavy hitter for Zeus? Because I seen a new list and they added Ivory, they added Lex. Why have we not added Tinka? I think she could have that title. But y'all, here goes Akbar Live. Here we go.
I'm being honest. I was never going to fight if that girl didn't swing on me. I'm being real. I was never going to fight. This is me being honest. Because I didn't know that you got to fight to get on the show. Like, I didn't know, because I never had to audition for nothing. They called me to be on the show. And I'm a vet in this shit. Like, girl, you'll be done gave your all to some shit and did all this, and then you'll be assed out when you don't get called for a next season. You know, that shit is tiring. I don't want to go to the club and stay there 3 hours. That's not my life. When I get booked and go to clubs, guess how I stay in there? I stay in there 30 minutes to an hour. I don't want to be here. I just was in Miami at Future birthday party. Things that you bitches would never be invited to. I don't know you ladies that have a problem with you. There's a lot of girls on there that I really try to talk to them and tell them, like, hey, man, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't need to do that. If you don't want to listen, that's on you. I know what Akbar wasn't finna go do. Baby, I already got called to do another season. That's how you know y'all just be talking. When I was just in L.A., when y'all just seen me in L.A., I was asked to do another season. Asked would you do it again. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. That's how I'm telling y'all. And y'all know I don't lie. Everything that I say be valid. I don't got time for all that. I'm a businesswoman. You know, I'm a brand. I don't got time to be beefing with bitches. Because then you want to, that shows me that you're trying to beef on the streets. So now we all got to get gangster around here. And when you getting gangster, somebody dying or going to jail. So I don't want to be gangster. I just want to take care of my family. If I get called for a job, do my job, and not be on the streets doing all this, because it's stupid. We're not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to be arguing with you on the streets. You was never in my budget cut. You know why you got walked off on? You got walked off on because it ain't in the budget to go back and forth with you. You got to know when it's chess and checkers. Not that I'm scared of you or anything, babe. I'm not scared of you. It's okay. Leave it alone. We ain't even got to talk about this no more. I just want to come and explain something to you. You need to be thanking Jayla. You need to be thanking Jayla. Not arguing with her. Because you was going to get beat the fuck up and I ain't have to lift my motherfucking hand. And even if you would have came to that after party at the strip club, you would have got beat the fuck up and I wouldn't have to lift my hands. You got to understand, babe. It's different levels to this shit. You don't know what you be talking about. You arguing at Jayla and looking stupid as hell because I would have never went to a bitch and say, who do you fuck with the most? Me or this person. Like, you look dumb as hell. None of you bitches are friends. I told y'all who the real friends are. Biggie, Anna, and Tasiki. They are friends. Nobody else on this show is friends. Let me know I was never going to argue with you. I did not know what baddies consist of until I got on baddies to see what it consists of. So at the end of the day, it's like, let it be, babe. You don't really want that type of smoke at you. When I tell you I don't got to do nothing, I don't got to do nothing. And then on top of that, you look dumb as hell. You look dumb. You don't look like no real bitch. I don't think nothing real about you when you doing what you doing. Like, nothing real about you. And you know what? When I text Natalie, I said, Natalie, please do not call me about no damn show. I am done. I got paid. I did my job. This shit is over with for me. And this is my last time addressing spot face. Different color face. 50 shades of gray face. This is my last time talking to you. I'm not giving you that. You is a nobody. You be wearing fake Ugg boots. Do you know how much Uggs cost? You a crash dummy. For a bitch to not even be called for another season. You look dumb. They might let you back on the 3rd season. But it don't give that you should be back on any other. Like, you're not even a funny girl. You look dumb as hell. Like, even when you hitting splits in a, like, you a crash dummy. You giving, I want to do anything to stay here on this show. You miss Lemmy. You miss, a video came to me last night that Tinka coming to Jayla and saying, why Akbar, why did she go and tell me, why did she come tell me that, what she said? Because Tinka went to Jayla the night of the premiere and came to Jayla and was like, hey, Jayla, do you fuck with Akbar or me? Who you fuck with the most? And she looked dumb as hell saying it. So when I'm saying something and I'm like, you know, that night she want to cause a scene, act like she's so drunk. She said niggas hit her. Well, the niggas that I was with hit her, which that was a lie too, because nobody touched her. Another thing that she said, she was like, Akbar did have a weapon. Yes, I did have a weapon, because y'all bitches, I don't know none of y'all bitches, and yes, I had a weapon. And if she would have ran up on me, she would have got what I had in my hand. And she saying that Jayla was wrong, but my thing is, if her and Jayla was friends, the way she say they are friends, she would have went to Jayla on a phone call when I said it, because I've been said this. I have been said that when she went and told Jayla. I did a live the same night of the reunion. I mean, not the reunion, the premiere, and said what I said, because I don't bite my tongue. She was not in the budget for me to be fighting or doing none of that. You know, she got... Lemmy, you always try to act like you don't know what be going on. You always try. I'm pretty sure it done came across your desk. Because everybody been sending me the video, and I was in the casino gambling. They been sending the video to me when they be talking, because they be lying. You know, Jayla never said nothing bad. Jayla just told me what she said, which that was a weak bitch move when a bitch got to go to another bitch to make a bitch pick a side. That's like me going to somebody and say, oh yeah, who you fuck with more? This person, girl, please, you're a weak bitch for that. I don't respect that. That's first. Jayla didn't say nothing bad, but you need to be thanking Jayla, because I had some bitches ready to beat you the fuck up in LA when you pulled that stunt at that premiere. And I was never going to fight you. I was going to stand there. I was going to show you how my hand reaches. I was going to stand there and just look at you get beat the fuck up. Because you was going to get beat the fuck up. I promise you was. Now I got to go back to my praying and get in my Bible. You see what I'm saying? You see how y'all make me go back and be arguing and doing all this? I don't want to do that. I want to be that girl that, you know, growing and changing. I read my Bible and stuff like that. I don't want to be that girl that y'all bitches be thinking.
So that's it for this video. If you found it interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.